helping resistant children with transitions. A 5-step plan for giving your youngster with Asperger's or high-functioning autism plenty of warning and helping him make transitions more calmly. Step number 1. The 10-minute warning. Tell your youngster, you've got 10 more minutes. Now here is the parent secret. Unless your youngster is watching the clock, or is a stickler for accuracy in this area, you can give this warning well before you actually only do have 10 more minutes. Let's assume that your youngster is ignoring you at this point. For example, he may be thinking he has plenty of time yet. Step number 2. The 5-minute warning. About halfway into the 10-minute warning, say you've got 5 more minutes. Get at least an acknowledgement that your child has received the message at this point. As Asperger's and high-functioning autistic children often do, let's assume that your youngster is still taking his sweet time. Step number 3. Warnings by the minute. Just as some snooze alarms get louder each time you hit the button, make your warnings more frequent at this point. For example, give a 4-minute warning, 3-minute warning, 2-minute warning, and so on. Now here's another secret. The countdown doesn't have to actually correspond to factual time. You could say, for example, that he only has 2 minutes left, but he may actually have 2.5 minutes. In any event, let your youngster know that it is time to get organized for a change. Step number 4. Warnings by the second. At this point, your youngster should be at least reluctantly moving toward change. Count down in 10-second increments at this point. For example, you've got 50 seconds, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, and so on. Step number 5. An extra 10 count. If your youngster is still goofing off, tell him he has a count of 10 to get with it. Then, count up from 1 to 10, and move on. This 5-step plan should work with those Asperger's and high-functioning autistic children who have difficulty with motor planning and change. However, you will want to calibrate the amount of time used to your particular youngster's needs. The countdown that I have described is merely an example, and one that can be tailored according to the situation and your child's temperament. For more information about helping autistic children with transitions, please visit myaspergerschild.com.